Good evening. Top of the end of the day for most of us. Listen, however we began today and whatever happened doesn't matter now because all we have is the now. And in this now, I'm telling you, there is a gigantic love power surge. We're going to be in a love surge tonight, kids. So I do hope that you hold on to your seat, hold on to your hat. Because what's going to come through our hearts is, well, what you allow to come through. Isn't that something? The whole universe is you and me. Has our back, has our everything, has all the details of our day covered. Has the future totally, oh man, most ridiculous, amazing future if we allow love to do what it does best. And guess what? Be you. Be me. Be everything. I mean, really, we could be on an eternal vacation here. You know what I'm saying? If you had a little trust and a lot of faith and you weren't afraid to let go of all the stuff that you're playing around with, playing with fire, baby, you're going to get burned, right? I don't know why we got to play with all the toys of this physical creation when the real deal is this infinite realization that you are happiness itself, so you don't really need toys. So this is what we're about tonight. It's really interesting, I think, that who we are right now is a sum total of everything we've been. So if you're watching, if you ever watch this, right now, where you are and what you're feeling is this really it? I'm feeling frumpy. I'm mad. I'm frustrated. Things aren't going the way that I kind of calculated. But maybe that calculation ain't the best thing for us, Kind of just kind of controlling things, wanting certain outcomes. It may not be the happiest route to take in life. There's many routes. Actually, there's one. There's a highway of love, baby. You get on that highway of love. Some call it the straight and narrow, but actually everything is love. So it's just this big old wide. You're on it. You just don't know it. Right? But yeah, isn't that interesting? So tonight we need the power surge turned on, the love surge coming through our hearts, and see if we can really spark that heart and get some, some of this unfinished business finished. You know what I'm saying? You got some resentments in you right now? Do you have some open wounds? Is there some retribution that you gotta go on with somebody? Is there some lingering, unforgiveness? We gotta finish that business tonight. Turn on the love power surge, man. It's gotta pump through this heart. It's gotta come through this thing because we asleep. We asleep. Hey, Westham, welcome. First one on tonight. I wrote earlier, going to be a major love surge tonight, so hang on to your seat, man, and let's just bring it. Let's just bring whatever you and I need to take care of business. I was saying before you got on that we're the sum total right now. You are the sum total. I am the sum total. Is it ever acceptable to hurt another person? No, because that other person is you unless you love hurting yourself. But since we're all connected, science has already said that, a thought we have is already, infused in everyone's consciousness. The thought, and it affects the whole. A flutter of a butterfly wing on one side of the world affects everything all the way to the other side. So listen, brother. No, it's because everybody gets hurt. I'm losing this idea of this I. Me. I'm losing it. It hasn't worked out for me. And all I can do is talk from my own experience, right? Just like you can. I don't try to talk for someone else's experience. I'm not making you wrong. I'm not making anyone wrong because I also have realized that's hurtful. That's hurtful to the whole lump sum, man. And no, but love, if you went the other way, if you had some understanding, some love, and some compassion and all those things. Now we're talking, and Asai Jayo about that because that soul there knows what we're saying here. I'm not saying you don't, Westham, but you asked a great question. And I'm saying that I just flip it over and just and do everything with love. I would just try that on. I heard a start signal on my radar pointing me here again. Ow! I think we are always, Anjayo, on the same love length. We're riding the same love force wave, baby. You know, we're joined together. That's what I'm trying to explain with Westham. That, you know, the universe is an order taker, meaning that it is delivering whatever signal we're putting out to it. Because really this universe is here to serve us. It's here as a servant. Love is a servant. I mean, love is just saying, how can I help you, you know? You know how you tag people if you're doing Facebook or other things, you tag people. And, you know, we're always getting tagged by the love. I mean, everything that happened to you today was a little tag or a little touch on your shoulder. Hello? Hello? Can you see this is not random? Can you see this isn't bad? Can you see? No, this is a situation that you put out as a signal, as a heart signal, for better or worse, and it's coming right back at you. We create our situation. We create our world, our reality. So yeah, tonight we want to just see if we can get some, throw out some really good heart messages to this universe. I'm telling you, it's the most powerful thing. We don't realize how magnetically powerful is this heart. And we, as beings of this universe, incredibly powerful. Our thoughts create, the heart signal goes straight to the central core of the universe and responds immediately to us kids, immediately. And the most powerful signal to send out into the universe that attracts you the greatest good, the greatest abundance, the greatest freedom from your grief, and you can make a beautiful, in fact, I'd highly recommend you make a long list of the benefits of love. Right? Well, that heart signal of love goes out and it is the bang. It is the bomb. It is the most powerful signal we can send out. And it will take care of your day-to-day, I swear, because we're here as hearts on a mission, Westham. And more I'm going to repeat myself. Of course, I probably say the love word how many hundreds of times in a love cast, Ajay, would be interesting to count, right? But I don't care because love is what I love to hear. I love love. And I know the power of love. And I know deep inside of all of you, or right here, right now, is love. Is love. Or it's hidden underneath. But it's there as the core of you, as the core of everything. So tonight we need to kind of, I don't know, because we live a life in a day. Anjaya knows that. Weston, we just only have today. We kind of put that as one of our, this is a game we're playing here, the love game, the love force game. And one of the principles is that we only have today. So how are you going to go about it? It's your birthday. It was good, but I couldn't help but imagine how the world would be if everyone treated each other like it was everyone's birthday every day. Yes, exactly. And that's what we're up to, Anjayo. Right here. We're going to practice a mini world. In this love streaming live channel, we get to practice all of that. And don't underestimate for a moment the power of one, just you or just Westham or just me, but now it's the power of three. I was just telling Westham when you got on Jaya that I'm not into the word I, unless I'm making an I am statement about the truth and about love, then I'm really into it. But the I as the little ego I and the little me, I'm just sending it off. I'm not even letting it be a part of my vocabulary. But you know what's really exciting me the most is the we. You know? Because it's just like, look, you have some things to clean up in your yard. And if you just went out and did it, it would take you a bit of time. But if you brought some of your friends over and they were really into helping out and you got 6 people, man, it's done. You even bring 2 and the energy's better, right, Anjayo? Westham? It's just always better because we are connected. It's always better when we're connected. And it's much easier because the universe is connected. Now we're in tune. And our heart signal message is just going crazy. Crazy right back. And it is like radar, you know. When we're negative, there's hardly a little beep going on here for the universe to read. It's like it's black, it's dark, you know, and it's trying like it's tagging you all the time. sending you heart messages through every situation, trying to get through your thoughts, trying to get your attention. Now, can you help yourself get your own attention on what's happening? Really? Right? But when we are sending out a negative energy, there's just not a powerful signal. It's going into the lower energies and the lower frequencies. And that's where most people huddle up. Clark, love from the Clarks. We are sparking your hearts with the Love Force Revolution. Yeah, yeah, we're the Love Force Revolution. We're the Love Force Revolution. Just you made me spark the song, Clark. We're the Love Force Revolution. Everybody, we're the Love Force Revolution. We're the Love Force Revolution. And we're singing, we're dancing our blues away. We're living in the love of today, Love Force Revolution. 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 Who are we? We're the Love Force Revolution. Yeah, yeah, we're the Love Force Revolution. Yeah, yeah, we're the Love Force Revolution. We're the Love Force Revolution. What do? We're singing, we're dancing our blues away. We're living in the love of today, Love Force Revolution. In the love of today, Love Force Revolution. In the love of today, revolution. See, we need you to be the Love Force Revolution. And I say, in the love of today, and you guys go, Love Force Revolution. In the love of today, Love Force Revolution. In the love of today, Love Force Revolution. One more round, huh? We're sparking hearts tonight. Weston, thank you so very much for joining us tonight. Just join the love party, man. We forget the rest of the stuff here because all there is the love force. Check it out. Put it on for size tonight. Our only hope is that we all get a big uplift because, as I said, going to be a major love surge tonight. And our subject is sending love signals. Send them out. Don't be attached to a result. Just send them out. We're the Love Force Revolution. We're the Love Force Revolution. Yeah, yeah. We're the Love Force Revolution. Yeah. The Love Force Revolution. What do? We're singing, we're dancing our blues away. We're living. I need the backup singers. In the love of today, Love Force Revolution. That's you. In the love of today, Love Force Revolution. In the love of today, Love Force Revolution. In the love of today, Love Force Revolution. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Heart Sparkers. Thank you. Clark, before you got on, I guess there's both of you tonight. Before you got on, I was saying that, you know, we've been around the horn quite a bit. We've had a lot of lifetimes, a lot of experiences. And this one's going by pretty fast, wouldn't you say? So how do you feel right now? Are you religious? Nope. Nope. I'm over that too, just like I am the little I and the little me. I'm over a lot of stuff but love, Weston. Right? And I used to say I'm spiritual, but I'm even over that. I don't know what those words, I don't know what anything means, Weston, except love. So what did love is our religion? Didn't Marley sing that? Love is our religion. Love is our religion. And I think other people like that, the Tibetan, the Dalai Lama says loving kindness is the religion, you know? So, yeah, no. But I was telling the Clarks here, Weston, it was a great question again, that this is it. This is all I can account for all my lifetimes right now here tonight. which is awesome because you guys aren't, you come here to get the heart spark. You come here to be a we, and you come here to breathe in that love. We're going to do some breathing love and sharing it with our world, because really at the bottom core of why we come on the Love Force Revolution love station is that we get activated. We get the heart activated. We just don't sit here and just kind of use our mind to kind of go, what's going on really? No, we got to get in the heart. So we're going to learn to breathe in the heart. I say, breathe, heart, love, share. Because the world needs our love. You need your love first. You need our love first, and then the world needs it, right? But really, guys, it's just a little wake up to me whenever I realize, man, it's hard to... Jagtris! I was just saying, it's hard to wake up, Jagtris, meaning... we're the sum total of everything we've ever been tonight, right now. Whatever your moods are, whatever your feelings are, whatever your desires are, whatever, restless or calm, or a little bit angry, or just plain numbed out. Is that really all of the learning that we've gotten in all these many lives? The reason why I say that, kids, is that to wake up the heart, to really get this thing beating in tune with this universe, to really get the love force flowing through, it's a passion thing. It is an activation. It's like tuning a guitar string or strings. You got to tune it every time you pick up the instrument. Now, whenever you get up in the morning, you're picking it up for the day. You got to tune it. You got to tune this heart. And as you go about the day, it's so easy for it to go out of tune as soon as you forget that you are a heart and not a walking head, right? Has anyone ever called you a sweethead on Jayo? Or you, Westham? Sweethead. Hey, sweethead. Oh, sweethead. No, but we're walking heads, and usually a walking head is a calculating head. It's a reasoning head. It's a head that has thoughts about everybody and everything, and opinion out the wazoo. Whew! Aren't you getting a little tired of opinions? That's another thing that I let go. Burn it up, baby. We burn it up. So tonight, Jagtris, we're about, just sending positive signals out to the universe. What we are broadcasting as the intention or motive of your heart right now, which a lot of people don't even know what it is. But if it ain't up, then it's down. And we're sending to the universe, this is what I'm sending you, universe. And this, as I said earlier, it's coming right back at you. What we're broadcasting now to the universe is our so-called tomorrow and our so-called future. And for you guys to be on this love line tonight tells me that you are ready for a total activation of the heart, really. And we're going to help each other activate these hearts. Opinions, yes, I'm bored of some of them, but that's just me. No, it's just you. Got it. All right. I'm in a good mood, about to edit. All right. Yeah, right on. Jagtris is our moderator tonight, and yeah, thank you so much for your time. I precious every second that you're on here, Jagtris, tonight. But really, so kids, we're on this thing to be a we, number one, to drop the me and the little I stuff that's going on and the negative chatter and all the stuff that seems to be the human stuff. But guess what? We're here to upgrade. Upgrade. Upgrade me, right? We did one on update the other night. Good job, Jagtris. We did something the other night called update, but an upgrade. Are you into upgrades? You buy new cars? What about iPhones? All year they work on an upgrade. People love the upgrades of the iPhone. Do you love the upgrades that's possible with your heart? It is capable of infinite upgrades. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to take some passion on your part and my part. And why we get together is to help create that energy and create that passion of being open to receive abundantly while we're here on this station. Love. Yes, I like upgrades, but only when it's necessary. I'm not really a big person for iPhone. Well, it's just an example, Jagtris. And so listen, first is the breath. Do you think the breath is important? It's kind of a silly question, isn't it? But you might not think it's important. Just like you don't think upgrade might not be important. Or whatever else are your opinions. Oh, you got the script running, baby. We all do. We got a script, and it's just kind of just, that's it. You know what I mean? We pretty much go by the script, the way we think about things. But I'm telling you, love about things will give you a whole new paradigm, a whole new script. And to be in a loving energy will open up doors that you didn't even think you have because they've been closed. We've closed up shop. This is why I'm saying, is this it, really? All that we've ever learned in all of our many lives, this is it? Just someone with an opinion about something? Where's the fire? Where is this? No, I want to be everything that's impossible for me to be. Where is the freedom? What is your cause? What is your cause or causes? But really, one big old giant cause that lights up your heart. So all you're about is this cause, man. So we could say the love cause, the love force revolution in all hearts, sparking them like Love and Janik. Do you have any hate towards anyone? No, because I'm filling up with love, Westham. I'm telling you, hate destroys. It's the opposite. It's the opposite of love. So, it's okay. Everyone goes their journey. So right now, if someone hates and someone loves, I love you equally. Honestly, because love is unconditionally loving everyone equally. But really, the world's suffering, brother. Love and Janet comes on because, she's 19 years old, brother. And she comes here because she's trying to help the teenagers that are, doing their teenager stuff into everything, like we started probably, right? But man, there's a bigger cause, Westham, Jagtris, than our friggin' little minds. And so I don't mind giving it all out here tonight. And you see me do it every night and every morning because this is my last day. I get revved up every day around 1 p.m. And I go, whoa, man, I got to now kick it into the next gear because I only have a few hours left in living. And really, what have I amounted to? What am I going to take with me? You know what I mean? What's in my heart? Did I feel like I gave it my best? Or do I have a lot of stuff in my heart that's pulling me down? We gotta send some signals out tonight, kids, so your heart is freed up tonight. Tonight. Oh shoot, it's doing that loading thing again where I can't hear you, but I'm listening in there in spirit. Love and Janet, get a techie friend. I'll do sign language. I don't know it. But get a techie friend and get some internet or something. Because we need you. Loving ninja, that's it. Clear your cache. In other words, kids, are you packed? Clarks, are you packed? To travel light? I would suggest that you have a little knapsack on all the time. And it's filled with light, and it's filled with love, and it's filled with passion because your cause is love and light. And to make the most of every single minute of every single day. This is the love force revolution, kids. We pack light and we're ready at any moment to do whatever is necessary for love. So whether we're going to die tomorrow or not, it's all the same thing. Hate or love, it's all the same thing. Most people are caught up in the duality. Love is beyond the duality. It's hidden underneath the good and the bad and the health and sickness. And you and I, sparking the heart, are going to wake up that love force in 27,000 trillion of your cells so that you can experience before this short season of this life closes its door on us again, that we have got to experience this thing called love. Not the thought of love, not the wish for love, not these emotional loves. That ain't love. Love is love. Now, listen, you can feel the passion I have for this. Now, that is going to wake up a heart because it's waking up mine. And the only reason I'm on this channel is maybe to help you get that spark and passion going yourself because we need you. The world needs some loving. And this is a channel of receiving love, supporting each other no matter what kind of day and opinions and things that we come here with. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters, if you make anything other than love matter, you're going to get madder. M-A-D-D-E-R. You know what I'm saying? So hold up the love. That's the best sign language. Hold up the heart, man. Hold on. This was, I said there's going to be a power surge tonight. Hold on to your heart for dear life, because that power surge could be some resentment that's coming up. Someone, don't tell me what to do, or all this old programming. Telling you, your brain is infinite capacity potential, man. So we got to kind of upgrade, update, delete the files that no longer serve us in life. Love and Janik, is it coming clear now? We'll get somebody out to your house, because you got to get some sound on this thing, man. Come on, Love and Janik. Love and Janik is going to be playing her little guitar on our channel here soon. So remember, Love and Janik, when she comes on, and I'll point her out to you, because she'll be sitting right next to me. All right? So here we go. The breath, important. Heart, no brainer. Love, well, I'm not even trying to make a case for love. Because if someone says, please tell me what love is or this and that, all we can do is just send love to you. No words. To those who have had the experience, no explanation is necessary. To those who have not had the experience, no explanation is possible. We just love you. You know what I'm saying? But we would say that love is important. So we have breath, important, right? We have the heart is important. We have love is important. And the next thing that comes after breath and the heart and love is to share it, man. See, love is a universal commodity. No one owns it. Love owns you. But you don't own love. You are part of it. We own nothing, which is going to give us freedom. There's nothing that we can take with us when we leave the shores of this earth. When we came in, we were empty-handed. We had a little baby's bottom, right? So why don't we then just hold out that the most important thing that we can do is breathe if we want to stay in this body. But now we're going to breathe that breath into the heart, because the heart, as Ajayo just said, hold up the heart. That's the best sign language. We're going to breathe with the intention that we have a heart, and the heart needs to be sparked, that the heart is grand central intuitive station, that every realization is going to happen inside. This is going to bust open one day, and you're going to have the intuitive realization that all is love, and you are love, and everything is love. So there is the breath incoming as a gift, right? As a gift. And it comes in now with the next focus for tonight's love practice, into the heart. And into the heart, we just feel like, wow, we just received love, the divine love force coming in on the breath as the molecule of all the oxygen in a single breath, kids. That's a lot of oxygen love molecule. And it comes into your heart, because that's where you decide to put the mind, because otherwise this life ain't going to be much different than next life or the one you've had previous, okay? And then when it fills your heart with the love, and you have to have faith on that one, then you just let the love pass through and you share it. You send it out to this universe of love. Recycle back with another inhale love force breath, because if you do not get attached to that expectation, I'm doing something now, where's the result, right? Love is doing everything. We just need to send heart signals and love signals and trust the magnetism of love, okay? So it recycles back after it doubles up, and more love comes in on your next inhale breath. The breath, divine love, we have the focus in the heart, fills up the heart, flows through the heart, we share it, you see? So it's the breath, the focus in the heart, the love that fills up, share. Inhale, kids, inhale, the love force in to the heart, fill it up with love, exhale, share it to the world. I mean, we're going to do a lot more breathing, and even some yoga for gamers sitting in our chair, just so we don't stagnatize. Some of us sit around this and that. We got to keep this heart activated. with the love breath that we're doing now and the sharing with our world. I want millions on this channel. I'm holding out. I'm holding out for the big thing, man. And we are all together like this, and we're breathing in love. I don't care, all sizes, shapes, denominations, non-denominations, religions, no religions, whatever your prayer thing is, it don't matter, because retribution just came on to add to the love force. No, we're going to be hundreds online, thousands, hundreds of thousands, if not millions, because we're going to be a wave of love. Hello, Tom, much love. Hello, retribution. You come just in time. We're building a love force tonight, because I said there's going to be a power love surge coming into our hearts tonight. The world is in desperate need of loving, and every single being is in desperate need of loving. But I'm telling you, there's no more desperate than I am right now, and I do believe that retribution, Ijayo, Jagtris, Love, and Janet, and Westham, and the Clarks are really desperate for love right now. So that when you add it all together, it's everybody. So we've come here to activate the heart. We've come here to breathe. And there was some 4 components to breathe in retribution. Is that we all agreed, at least I think we did, that breathing is important, that the heart is important, that love is important, and sharing it all with everyone is important. So that's kind of what the love revolution, breathing, activation of the heart is. We're going to get really good at this as we imagine breathing diaphragm breath alone is so beneficial, oxygenating the brain and oxygenating. Yeah, it's like the chi, right? It is the chi. It is the love chi, man. You know, the energy, the light, and the love, they just play like this. The energy, the chi, basically the same thing, or prana or ki, same thing. It's the energy, the cosmic energy, and the light plays like this. And really the sum total of all that is the love. Now, if you say, is there anything higher than love? Well, out of love comes the joy, and out of the bliss. I really think the supreme thing is a bliss, joy, love, chi combo. And happiness combo. But we're going to practice. We're going to come here and activate. We're going to breathe the diaphragm breath, because I didn't mention that we need to push that belly out, bring the diaphragm, chest, throat, and then breathe that out, because that alone will change your day. Lano T, wow, thank you for joining this group tonight. Powerful surge coming into us tonight. Amazing grace, amazing blessings. And no matter what we think we are right now, is taking second fiddle, Lano. Taking real second fiddle. What's happening in the debate tonight, what's happening in the world, third fiddle. What you think is really important outside of what we're up to in terms of breath tonight, heart, love, and sharing it with our world is fourth and fifth and sixth fiddle. So you just look at Jack just put on the heart spark, taking over for the Richnar tonight. Send some healing energy to our Richnar, guys. Send some of that love cheek to Richnar tonight. He's healing up. He's healing up. And as you're at it, send it to your people in your family. Send it out. Because we are about a we right now. We receive, we share. We receive, we love, we share. We breathe. We one heart. We love, we share. We. I'm using that word all the time now. I'm walking around as a we. I am one with thee. I am one with everything. It's a much more powerful way to go than to isolate out as a little me, and then all the stuff hits the fan when you're just a little me, because you block off all the loving support, all the tags. You know, the love is tagging us all the time. Like I tag on Facebook people all the time. I love it because I tag them, and I love to tag them because I'm sending them love when I tag them. But if we shut down, we don't allow ourselves to let this love come in and fill up and go out, we don't get the messages called intuitive messages from the universe. People keep saying the same thing to us, but we've closed off listening to them, right? We've closed off so much when we are not open to receive. So we have a song. Love evolve, exactly. Evolve love. That could go both ways, retribution. Thank you, everybody. We're a we right now. Just hold the space at every breath when you're aware of the breath. Make it deeper, please. Clarks, I was going to say Sparks. Clark, breathe in deep and bring that breath to your heart, please. Fill it with the love force and breathe it out for everyone on this channel and everyone in the world, okay? In fact, let's just do a chair yoga, just one little move, okay? Because most of you are sitting as gamers. This is yoga for gamers now. All right, so inhale. Open the heart. Hug your shoulder blades, all right? And on this exhale, just round over and squeeze. Draw your abs in, tuck your tailbone, and squeeze this invisible, this intangible but loving presence, omnipresence of love. Inhale, open. So we breathe, heart, love, and then we squeeze or we share. Just feel like you got the world. We got the whole world in our arms. We got the whole wide world. Inhale. In our arms and the whole world in our arms, and we're loving every bitty little one. We got the itty bitty children in our arms. We got the itty bitty children in our arms. We got all the children of the world, itty bitty children in our arms, and we love every itty bitty one. Woo! Open up once more. Breathe it in. See, we got to be in action on this love channel, kids. We got to. Too much we're sitting back. We're just waiting for something to come and we give opinions about it. We're so damn entitled. We're so darn closed off, really. I admit it myself. That's why I only live one day at a time and I give it my all, because there is no tomorrow. This is why I asked you, from the sum total of all your many lives, really, is this it? If you were to go out tomorrow, do you feel like you've lived to the fullest? Have you loved to the max? But I'll tell you, if you do it in one day, you'll feel like you have. Do you see where I'm going with all this? If you go for it for one full day, it will wipe out lifetimes of lethargy. Because the only thing that's real is now. This moment. And if you give it your all, you have just wiped the slate absolutely clean, and you start over, you reboot. It's a brand new day, and it's a brand new life. Ain't that something? And yeah, we're all walking the less traveled path, and it's the least loved too. It's funny that love is not loved. Hey, kind of shy guy, this changed me. Woohoo! Hey, join the Love Force Revolution. Follow love, follow your heart. Give us a follow. And we said to the morning group, because it was Hearts on a Mission, kids, listen, we are about one thing. I'm inviting now people in my life to say, listen, Yanko Senpai, I'm feeling something inside me. Yes, I think it's that LUV stuff. I think it's the beginning of sparking that movement of what's deep inside you, Hunko. Deep inside of you, and it's going to keep coming out if we give it the good environment to come out. The hearts are ripe for hitting that tonight. Woo! Yanko, kind of shy guy. Thank you. Because really, we listen, I need Hearts on a Mission in here too. I know that's a lot to throw at you tonight, but listen, this is the Love Underground, and you know we're getting attacked again tomorrow, probably attacked right now if we're indifferent to some of this stuff, and there is no tomorrow anyway, so why wouldn't I throw the whole thing out at you? Because I need you to carry this on. If I'm not here tomorrow, I would hope that all this energy that I put out is not in vain. I would hope that somebody says, let's keep this going. Because you're all leaders. You're born leaders. You're born lovers. I call you professional lovers. Or the PL. You pushing love. You're pumping love into every single moment of every single day. So yeah. So what I'm telling people now, and I don't even mention this yet, but I say, do you have 1 minute today for 8 breaths? Because there's about 8 breaths in 1 minute. Depending on how deep, if you breathe in deep diaphragm, maybe it's full. And you know those giant tortoises live 200 years because they only breathe 2 times a minute. So there might be a clue to longevity of life when you breathe deep and slow. Inhale, diaphragm. Fill up the chest to the throat all the way to the head, and then breathe it out all the way in the same way, equally and slow, and squeeze those abs in and tuck your tailbone under a little. Now that's a breath of life, man. You can't breathe a breath like that and not feel a surge of life. And when you add the second thing, does anyone remember what I said is the second thing in our Love Force Revolution breath? The heart. It's okay to breathe deep, but add heart, man. Add your desperation. That you need to breathe in the love force. Not just, and you can change and alchemize the molecule, which is really a source molecule in the oxygen. And you can alchemize it and change it to whatever your thought says it is. Whatever your heart says it is. That's the power of you as a cosmic being. It's insane, right? And then we fill the heart with love. We have the breath, we have the heart, we have the love, and then we share it. We give it away, man. We give it away. The best part of loving is to feel it pass through your heart. Will religion help me in advance with all of this? No, we've already made the conclusion, at least I put out there, kind of shy guy, that love is our religion. So love will help you. I'm not so sure about, no, I don't want to throw out an opinion, but for me, it's not the organized thing that puts everyone as cattle in a big thing and say, this is what we follow, right? So follow me. I've got the answers. I can't go there anymore. It suffocates me. That's just me. No, love gives me the opposite. Love gives me the guidance. Love gives me intuition, where I come up with my own realizations. This is all about self-realization, you know, not someone else's realization. If you read something of truth and it stimulates the heart, now breathe it in. Like I'm talking about, breathe it into your heart. Feel it there. Feel it there. Put some love into it and then share it. Let it go out to the world. This way you make it your own. You see, kind of shy guy? We have to make what everyone's telling us that we need to do. We need to distill it, bring it into the heart for the realization, for purification, for the loving, and then come up with our own realization, our own idea of it, our own perception of it. Doesn't that make sense? To me, that's cutting edge stuff. To me, that is. And it takes away all this burden of us giving away our power and having someone tell us what we need. I'm telling you, love is what we need. Now let's get busy breathing it, filling up with it, and sharing it, and Kilo will be the first one to agree with me. Can't stay one to drop in and say hello and spread love. And this is what I'm saying, Kilo. And I'm telling all the people in my life, and I'll say it my last dying breath. Actually, my last living breath, because we live on, right? My last living joyous breath, because I pack light with light and love, and I'm ready at any moment because I love to the fullest today. Do you see the brilliance of that? But Kilo, I'm saying we need to share this idea that there is a love line where people come on for love to fill up and to share with our world. And 1 minute is about 7 or 8 breaths where we breathe in and share with the world. So come on and say to people, listen, can you afford in your busy life 1 minute, 8 breaths to receive love and share it with our world? 5 minutes is about 40 breaths. That would be really nice, Kilo, for you to breathe in. Do some deep diaphragm breaths right now. Fill up at least 8 breaths if you have to go. But you're right on target. I told my sister, the Clark, earlier. I said, don't feel you have to stay on for the whole stream. And if you're not, if the chat, you know, is kind of distracting you, just go to big screen. But we're really here to tank up on love, to take care of the business that is disturbing our heart force today. We can't go to sleep with this heart disturbed. We cannot go with unkindness to sleep with this unkind. We've got to take care of business today. You know what I mean? This is the love force revolution. We ain't friggin' messing around. And then what we do is we share that with the world. 5 minutes, 40 breaths. Then you can say, we love you, bye, or stay longer and tank up, because we're going to get really good at tanking up and filling up. We're going to expand the heart so we can stay on longer minutes, activating the heart, breathing deep, kind of doing breath yoga. And every now and then I'm going to move you guys, with a little twist. Because we are hearts on a mission. So I told the morning group, kind of shy and Yonkos, to get people interested that there's something going on at the Love Force Revolution channel. Everybody, my friends are a little shy to join me. I got hundreds of friends. They're a little shy to join me. A couple of them signed up, but I don't know if they're online tonight. So, hey, hiya, welcome. Are you Allah? Oh, I like Allah. I like I like that sound of I like the sound of No, I'm just a love guy. If I say I'm anything, I'm love. Because I don't want to associate with anything but love. And the names don't really mean anything to me anymore. I used to have this name and that name and this. But I just tune within my heart, and there it is. There's my temple, And if I don't find my love in the temple of my heart, I'm not going to find it in an outer temple. So I hope that answered your question. Yeah. Allah Akbar. Akbar. Yeah. So welcome. We honor everybody. We honor everybody that comes on here. Remember, we are just about making sure everyone is loved when you come here, and that we have a moment, time out, a truce from some of the thoughts that aren't positive here, because we do have some guidelines here, because the planet is at stake. Your life, the quality of your life is at stake, and quite frankly, this is the last day we're living, because that's one of our guidelines. So why would we mess around with anything but right on target? Right? Yeah, right on target. So listen, and as Jactress is she see Clarks and everybody? Jactress has got our back here. She's holding the space. So all the lovers, and you're professional lovers, we need to send out a ton of heart signals to our universe tonight, so it double backs and gives you more hope, more clarity, more purpose, more passion for living a life in a day. And to our world, we need to shower the people we love with love, and shower every one of our brothers and sisters with love. Hey, there's Equals Gamer. It's been a while. Love grows when we miss you. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Equals Gamer. We're going to do a chant. And Naming Tree. Hey guys, and good vibes. Hey, Naming Tree. Welcome. Hey, Merks, Rhode Island. Rhode Island. Oh yeah, right. We're talking love today, Merks. You just joined us, so welcome. We're kind of just really focused on breathing and receiving some positive energy, man, and all that other discussion is awesome stuff, but we just are so focused here, Merks, because we're trying to end this day. Don't know where you're from, but we're trying to end this day, so our heart is really kind of free on the inside, and our mind gets a little quieter, so maybe there's a little peace in the mind. So that's what we're about, brother. So don't mind me, I'm just always on that track. And welcome, because there's a lot of people here that dedicate themselves to kind of what I'm saying. And so when you come on this love line, there is a lot of good energy. So just sit back. We're gonna do a song now, and it's called "We Are Opening." We are opening. We are ready to receive. Merks, I was saying earlier that I don't like the word "me" for me. Anyway, I don't use me too much anymore, or the little I this, I that, me this, because the we gives me so much energy. I try on different paradigms, Merks, to see which one brings me more energy, which one brings me more purpose and passion in my life, which brings me some more love in my heart. And whenever I have all those things combined, Merks, I feel like I'm living. And really our goal here on this love channel is to live life to the fullest today, because tomorrow isn't guaranteed. So that's all you're going to get from me, but you're going to get a lot of it. You're going to get all of it. You're going to get all of my heart here. And I'm hoping that as Heart Spark, you want to follow the love, follow your heart, spark the heart, give us a follow, that then you add. Everyone brings something. You bring it, right? You come dressed to kill. You come ready to love. So that's kind of what we're about. So this is We Are Opening. You can kind of feel like you're repeating right after me, or just sing with me. It's simple. We are opening. We are opening. We are ready to receive. So we're saying this to this. We're not saying to a person. We're not just letting our head get in the way and go and like it usually does. If it doesn't make sense to you, then you make a big deal and make a judgment about it. Isn't that crazy what the mind stuff does? The heart stuff, when the heart is positive and open, is a whole nother thing altogether. So we are striving our darndest to live in the heart works. We are opening. We are opening. We are ready to receive. We're ready to receive. So singing or mantra or a chant like this, you sing it once, the mind ain't going to give you much help with all of it. It's going to take a while of repeating the good stuff and the good actions, Mercs, but we take a day and a moment at a time to get through the mental debris and the garbage and the hard stuff that is keeping the heart, well, quite frankly, from being open. We are opening. We are opening. Because it's so hurt, right? We are ready to receive. It kind of feels broken at times, Relationships have gone south. Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. Human relationships, there's 1,000% chance that they ain't going to last. We're all going to be dead at the end. And there's a really good chance that if it just stays human, it really ain't going to be a lot of love, let's put it that way. Toleration, maybe. So we're looking to a higher love, Mercs. We are opening. We are opening. We are ready to receive. We're ready to receive. We are opening. We are opening. We are ready to receive. Ready to, it's a good reality check, really. I take my hat off to all you come online and even stay here for a minute, really, because this might be so different. It's like what is this? But you stay, and every minute I take my hat off again. I'm really grateful. I am really grateful that we would hang in this tough, to be so exposed to something that we may not be used to, right? All right. Oh, naming tree, I got out of relation. Wow, this really helps me. See, aren't we all in the same boat, naming tree? We're all in the same boat. We all been in our relationship for a long, long time. So we're just talking of maybe a bigger principle that works for everybody in all their situation, and that principle is love, the real love deal. Because love understands, love forgives, and love is compassionate. Man, now that's a relationship to have, isn't it, naming tree? Can you imagine? Hold out, naming tree. You hang out with us for a while, and you start to be that forgiveness and the compassion and that love and that loyalty of love. Because really, if you're that way to yourself, first and foremost, you'll attract others with the same qualities. We have to be it first, But it's so worthwhile because you got to be with yourself all the time. We are opening. I feel you too. Thank you. Because that is a love thing, feeling. I feel you too, naming tree. It's crazy how I feel you. And I feel everyone, because that's one of the gifts love gives you. It helps you to feel the real person, the real deal of everybody. And that real deal is love itself. We are opening. We are opening. We are ready to receive. Ready to receive. We are opening. We are opening. We are ready. This is the next part of the song, be loved. If you look at the word beloved and you take the be and separate it with a space, it's be loved. And I love that. Beloved, sometimes we say our beloved, Beloved, I love the word beloved. I do love that word beloved. But I also like to say be loved. I like to feel like the universe is always loving me, because if you don't feel like the universe is loving you, there's a good chance you don't feel like someone else is loving you, even though they're trying. And then the most important one to love you is you. Be loved, beloved, 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 beloved. Open up, be loved, Beloved, 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 beloved. The top of the song. We are opening, we are opening, we are ready to receive, ready to receive. We are opening. Good one, Retribution. Opening. We are ready to receive, ready to receive. Beloved, 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 beloved. One more round. We are opening, we're opening, we are ready to receive, ready to receive. We are opening, we're opening, we're ready to receive, we're ready to receive. Beloved, 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 dear. Beloved, 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 beloved. Yeah. Good one equals. Thank you. Thank you. Really. For pausing. For stepping back and taking a little peek at, getting a little distance and looking at the thoughts that go through your head. It's just getting a little distance from that and the hard stuff and framing up today as the most important day ever. Just today, just this moment, and seeing what we can do to upgrade the experience of being human, which is only temporary, because when we upgrade to who we really are, you will see that you are this universe of love and this universe of light and the universe of compassion and the universe of kindness, and that you cannot die. You're never born. You never can die, because you've always been a part of everything, everlastingness, and all those wonderful, big, gigantic principles of love, you see. And we hold out for that because somehow in some way, it makes you feel better. So Retribution, do you fast sometimes? I did the other day. It was great. Yeah. I fast from negativity. I fast from staying in a mood or a negative emotion for very long. I fast from putting my mind on something that I know is not good for me. I watch what I focus on. I fast all the time, Retribution. And I somehow just eat a nice kind of simple diet. So yeah, I used to do physical food fast too, but I'm doing different kinds of fast these days. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I fast from a negative thought, I have the opportunity to have a positive one. Every time I hold back a judgment and instead send some love to you and others, somehow I have more love in my heart. So yeah, I'm a faster. I'm fasting all the time because I choose to upgrade. And if you upgrade, like we're talking about tonight, if you upgrade, then this fasting thing happens automatically. So, do you have pets? We don't have pets anymore, but if I change that around a little bit, I do have a pet, and the pet is my heart. And I love my heart like I do a pet. I take care of my heart, Retribution. It's the greatest treasure you all have, and we all have, is the heart. It's a very sensitive and yet powerful instrument. So one little askew thought, one little emotional outburst can send that heart of yours reeling. It's very sensitive. It has to be really sensitive because it is able to perceive everything when it's awakened, which is what we're all about, is awakening hearts here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So thank you for all your beautiful questions, everybody. And name and treat, follow love, follow your heart. come back again. Maybe give us a follow, because love follows you, and all you're doing is in giving a follow is you're saying to love, and you're saying to your pet, your heart, this instrument, this thing that is more than an instrument. It is cosmic. It is divine. It is the most special. It's the treasure of treasures is what's inside that heart. Yeah, we take care of hearts here. We make sure that when you leave this stream, that your heart's feeling better. You know, these are just sincerest intentions that we have on this channel. And as you come on, and if you come regularly, then you can hold the space, you know, like Jagtris does, and Heronim's not on, and others, and they hold this with me, because we all need to hold this together. The hundreds of thousands and millions that I want to hold, is if we do that, if we do our little part, naming tree and equals game, if we just do our little part to take care of business today, to do these love breaths, to receive. Remember, we receive that breath of love force, deep diaphragm, with heart, with the intention to bring that breath into your heart, to fill it with love, and then share it to our world. Share it with people that, you know, we think that we're going through a tough time. No. No. There's always millions, if not billions, going through a worse time. It's a critical time for me. It's just a desperate time for me, because this heart is sensitive, and it can feel the suffering, you know, and it just knows that it can do so much. We can relieve so much suffering, and this is what the Love Force Revolution. It may not make total sense now, but just wait and see, and feel free to share your experience with your friends around this. And as I said earlier, you know, all we really need. And we need, first of all, I did a little 1-minute video. It's on the replay here on Twitch, on my channel. But it said, cast a vote for loving. Cast a vote for loving. Because that's kind of a big topic here in the States, right? Voting. Debating. Cast a vote for loving. And how do we do it here? We receive a breath of that. Miss Wonderful! Woohoo! Wow! Wonderful! What a great name for Twitch, Miss Wonderful, and to fill up with this is a vote right here. You fill up with the love force, full attention in the heart. You fill the heart with love, and you share that. You cast your vote. You share that love with the world. And we said 1 minute, about 8 breaths, so you can cast. If you only come for 1 minute live, but you need to register to vote. To activate your heart in life, you have to show up in action for the bigger cause. There's a lot of little causes, but they're going to maybe trouble your heart. No, find a cause that's big, that brings tons of good energy and love into your heart. We have to show up to it, and that's the kind of what I'm feeling here. So 1 minute, 8 breaths, 5 minutes, 40 breaths or longer. And all I know is you're going to feel better. Your heart's going to be filled with love. And we're going to be doing what we've come here to do. And that's shower love on our planet. Because we live here, don't we? And our brothers and sisters, they are all around. And they are our twins. They are twin hearts. We are all one big heart. Little hearts in one big heart. Yay, Miss Wonderful. Good. So, I think maybe follow your dreams, Retribution says. Yeah, follow your love dreams, kids. Follow the dreams that bring most happiness to you. I sometimes say follow your good energy too. Follow an intuition. Follow the light that brings the best kind of win-win to the situation, right? You follow all these things, and man, you're on a beeline. Be-love line. You're on a be-love line. To where your heart wants to go. And that is to this big ocean, to this big galaxy, where we can spread out and start to fly, you know, as immortals, as infinite beings, as undreamed of possibilities, you know. Just try those thoughts on. I'm not saying anything is real. I'm not even saying love is real. To me it is. And what I say is. But you got to try it on for size. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not expecting you to believe me. I just want you to feel me, as someone said earlier, naming tree. I feel you. I think it was you. We just feel in here because that's the first door to open into loving. How wonderful it is. It's the first door to open into loving. Huh, Jagdris? Again, thank you for your wonderful taking care of the group tonight so we can be as free as possible from any kind of disturbances of the force and taking our minds off the most pertinent subject always. Our subject is always love. It was last night and every night before, and it's going to be every night after this. All right? Are we good? Then you found the right place. So yeah, hope you really have some love. And yeah, so Connor was on this morning. Is Connor back on tonight? We had a pretty good fill-up this morning, but I'll tell you, one day, maybe 1 hour, even 10 minutes after a good fill-up, all that good energy could be leaked out, right? We all know how life can do that to us. Huh, Anjayo? But yeah, so you come back. We come back, you know, I have 2 for now, but more later because I really do want people to come on for 1 minute and bring some love in their heart and share it with the world. I think it's pivotal, and I want hundreds of thousands. This is why I'm asking you guys to be hearts on a mission. And let everyone who it feels we never try to convince of anything. Just let your heart talk. Just some heart talk. Just shower the love. And if the words come out around this, awesomeness, right? But the more we can get online, the happier people are going to be, starting with you and me. All right? So there's 2 times for now anyway, and that is the 7 a.m. PST and 6 p.m. PST. Yeah. Who's this, Fina? Fina Kodes. Fina, welcome. You know, we were almost kind of just winding down the love stream for tonight. But now that you come on, I want us to all kind of just breathe in that big love force breath. Let it come through the heart. This is kind of one of our games we play. A love practice, we call it, Fina. And then we're going to send it all to your heart. You see what I'm saying? Because we figure that the game that we really want to see if it really works, to see if it can really help, is the love game. You see what I'm saying? And so we're just kind of trying these things on, but really, I know for one it works. So if I can share some of the guidelines to the game with all of you, we might be in for something, you know? But anyway, receive all our love. And welcome to the Love Channel. It really means a lot to me because I've practiced for so many years not seeing the person, the personality, and the blemishes and what's the story of someone. I just practice. This is what love teaches me. And it can teach you too. That you really see someone for their pure goodness, you see. We're all pure goodness in the inside. We are, quite frankly, pure love on the inside. So believe it or not, Fina, that's the vibration that I'm sending to you right now. Pure love. You're a heart like me. And behind that heart is this infinite love. And it's unconditional. And it pours into that heart all the time. I just thrive on these kinds of thoughts. They're not thoughts, they're feelings. They're turning into realizations. So welcome. Please come back at those prescribed times if you want to. Please know that the love is always waiting for you. Not just here, obviously, but everywhere. Because you are the love. And the love is everything. Wherever you go, love is. And it hides inside your heart. So we're really about sparking this heart. Taking care of this heart, making sure that it's feeling positive, because there's no love until we can get to acceptance and embracing and loving what is, you know, so that this heart is at least feeling okay, you know what I'm saying, on the positive side. Now we get busy as a love force revolution. Our world needs this love, don't you think, Fina? Every being on it, don't you? And the children coming in, the teenagers. We had a teenager on earlier. Love and Janik was on earlier. She's 19, and she kind of just is really rallying her friends and trying to get them off drugs and hard drugs and brutal things. You know what I'm saying? So Fina, there's these bigger causes that we really see if we can latch on to a bigger cause. You know what I mean? A bigger cause than just the little old me cause and my problems and my opinions, because there's just too much going on. We all need love. I call it we're very special needs for love, Fina. Every being on the planet. So here maybe we can fill up with some and then have enough to share, you know what I mean? So come back again. I feel a kindred soul in you, as I do in all of you, because we are kindred souls. And once again, a big thank you to Jagtress for holding such a wonderful space tonight, and Equals Gamer, Name and Tree. Gosh, I feel a kindred soul in you, as I do Retribution and everyone else, Miss Wonderful, and everyone else that came in earlier and will come. So tell your friends, could you? More important, love them. Share the love. Share the good news, kids. There's good news. Mercs, I don't know if you're still here. Yonko, big hug, big love. Yaya, all love. Kind of shy guy. Give us a follow. Give Love Force a follow, because that's saying I'm just going to follow love. And that's not a bad idea. Kilo was here, and he loved and buyed us tonight. And then we had the Clarks. I know the Clarks are up here somewhere. I'm just going up. And Westham. Hey, what? Thanks, my friend. Thank you. I loved your questions. Thanks for asking them. And Ajaya always West. Yeah. So that's it. That's it for tonight. Are we good? Hey, let's do 3 breaths. The love breath that you learned tonight. All right. So, first of all, inhale your arms up. Let's get some energy into the body. Bring them up to the sky. Tuck your tailbone under and draw your abs in. Hold the breath for a moment and exhale side out. I love Spark Game. Jagger's going to get one more. See if we can. Oh, okay, no hoops. Inhale, arms up. Love to everyone, Equals Gamers. Big breath in the center of the heart, and then share it on our world. Shower our world with love. And be in that shower, because you are the world. One more, everybody. Thank you for an amazing night. Thank you. I'm filled and overflowing. Exhale. I hope you are too, because I know you are. Give yourself the benefit of love, everybody. Love ya. And see you in the Love Force. Awesome, Fina. See you soon. Yeah? I'll feel you soon. I'll feel the love and the light in you soon. Have a great night, everyone. Clarks, hearts. Woo! Hard to sign off. If you ever do that with people you love, you say goodbye, and they say goodbye, and you do that about 10 times, and no one can hang up. So sometimes we count to 3, and then we hang up together. All right. 1, 2, 3. Big love. Love Force Revolution are us.